Hello friend, and welcome to the slowest sim driving channel on YouTube. We're at Tsukuba for a very different kind of race. This is an SSBB Handicap race. And what we've done is we've all set some times as fast as we possibly could. And then we're going to have a little bit of a formation lap and then go in order of who was slowest. And in theory, we should all come together at the end. As you can see, I made a bold choice for this race, and that bold choice is the classic Beetle. No, this isn't engine swapped. This isn't upgraded to the max. All I've done is got a classic Beetle, given it some fat wheels. There's no fat wheels on this. Stuck a wing on it. And yeah, it's going to be the slowest thing you've ever seen. But there are some really fast drivers and fast cars on this grid. They're going to be starting quite some time behind us. We're coming up to the staging area now. Here we go. We've got some drivers we're used to seeing here. We've got JSM from SSBB. Tweetman you're used to seeing. Ollie. Fat Cat Gaming. Mackie. And there's some guys we're not used to seeing in these videos. So hi to them. Great to have you. Now I think when the clock hits 2, that is when it's time to go. 2, 1, here we go. Slowly pulling away at the speed of light. We are off on our travels. As you can see, this is a very fast motor vehicle. I just picked it because I like it. There's something so iconic about the Beetle. When you put that wing on it, it just looks fantastic. So, yeah. Whatever. As of now, 10 laps have begun. Can I do 10 laps in this Beetle before anybody else? As you can see, the Beetle was so slow in qualifying that nobody else has even started yet. No one else has even left the grid. We might even be able to get a lap up as an advantage before anybody else begins. I'm still watching the starting grid on the map. Nobody else is moving yet. Oh dear, I really was slow in qualifying, wasn't I? Never mind. We will do what we can do. And I'm not quite sure who's going to be the next car to start, but we will keep our eye on that tower. We're coming up to the staging area again, so we are coming up to getting a lap's advantage over our competitors. But we've even begun. We're going to try not to crash into them, because that would be an absolute disaster. So come on, Grandpa, steer around them. Go around them. Here we go. Yes, we've lapped everybody. How much better can we be doing right now than actually lapping our opponents? They're still not moving. Yeah, this is how slow I was in qualifying. It was disastrously slow. Oh, listen to that Beetle. It sounds so good. A little bit back heavy though. Definitely some handling issues there to deal with. It does sound like a bag of bolts, doesn't it? Oh, get a penalty for that. Oh, come on. I lost enough time with the oversteer, let alone getting a penalty for it as well. Oh, we've got a car moving. We've got Dens. Dens is on the move. So, Dens, who qualified second to last, is on the move. This is now a race. Dens is obviously going to try and catch up with me and get past. That's going to be his task for this. Alex is away. Mackie's away. So there's going to be fewer cars to come past this time at the staging area. Who's that away? Ollie's away. And JSM. Fat Cat's on the move. I don't know how many cars there are left in the staging area, but it's not many. I think it's just 3. Alexander, Super Uber and Tweetman. Alright, now I've got to really get moving because they're coming for me. I've got to go fast. We're not going to be catching up with anybody. We're not going to be overtaking anybody. All we need to be doing is staying ahead of people. I think... Oh, Tweetman is away. I'm not quite sure who else is away. Oh, it's everybody. That's it. The race is on. Everybody's moving. We're already on lap 4 of 11. We've got a little bit of space to ourselves. Obviously, our competitors are going to have to unlap themselves at least once to get past me. Oh, well, look at that. 1.2 seconds up. We're rocketing around this time. I love the sound of that engine. Okay, there is somebody coming up behind us. I can't see on the camera who it is yet. There's somebody's coming up with quite some pace. Obviously, the regular rules of racing apply, but no blocking. Oh, there's Tweetman in the background there. Tweetman in the i3. All that torque and speed and everything else that I've not got. Here he comes. Whipping past. Super Uber there, who was the second fastest, I believe, in qualifying. He's coming up behind us as well. Need to try not to be in his way. Hi, Super Uber. And bye, Super Uber. That Mazda far faster than anything I can muster. That turned out to be a bit of a tongue twister that I wasn't expecting it to be. But it's fine. We're in lap 5. We're doing well. Just like none of the drivers have actually made any position changes yet. But towards the end of the race, they should all start catching up with each other. There's a big gaggle of cars by the look of it about to cross the line. 3 cars together. Oh, there's S. Alexander in the engine-swapped Beetle, who's got a great livery on that. Looks so old and rusty. I like that. Very good. Very good indeed. A little bit of lag, which is a pity. But, you know, it's GT7. What can you expect? On the lookout for position changes. I think there might have been a couple, but I don't know what they are. Here comes Dens. I know that Dens is the first person who should be catching me if this has all worked out right. But I don't know if he's a lap ahead of me, a lap behind me rather, or not. We're going to find out. It's a very confusing sort of race. I do think Dens has got to unlap himself before he can take that position away from me. So this was all set up by either JSM or McFlurry or both of them. So thank you, SSBB. Always fun doing silly things. And there's Dens through. I think that's the only time Dens is going to have to unlap himself. So Dens on the move. Can Dens win? We shall see. That should mean the next car along is Mackie, I think. But that car's quite a way back. We're over halfway, I think. In fact, this is the exact halfway point. So looking good so far. No real dangers. Can we win this? Let's keep our foot to the floor and try. Here we go. Slowly. Casually. Nicely placed Button Bashers logo there. A good time to thank our channel sponsors, Button Bashers. For games, controllers, consoles and PCs. Check out the link in the description down below. Now that sounds like there's a car approaching. Is that Mackie? It is Mackie. What's he drives? Big and German by the look of that, which is very typical for Mackie. I think it's a BMW. So we'll give him some space, let it pass. Oh, looks like that car's been in the wars. Oh, there's a whole gaggle of cars now. Here comes Ollie in the classic Beetle. And through goes Ollie. Is that JSM behind us then? Yep, there's JSM. Oh, we've got back past Ollie. He must have gone deep into that corner. There's JSM, and I think Fat Cat Gaming behind it. Oh, JSM getting a bit rough. Steady on. Fat Cat Gaming trying to chase him down, but he's got to get past me first. I'm not making it awkward here, he's just in a strange place. a little bit laggy, which is bizarre, typical GT7, because we're on the same network, Fat Cat Gaming and I, so absolutely crazy. Tweetman has made it past Alex, and Tweetman is now behind us, so Tweetman's on the move. He's going to be coming and having a go. In a minute, by having a go, I mean he's going to be blasting past. Here he goes. The whistle in first, so it's all good. About to start lap 8 of 11. Alex coming in hot. He'll get me before this first corner, surely. Yep, here we go. But once again, it's just a car lapping himself. Very, very wide there. Super Uber about to come through as well. S. Alexander is going to be the next person past. Everybody currently just unlapping themselves. Look at the smoke. Okay. That smoke, of course, being caused by the lag, but it really does match with the livery on S. Alexander's car. 2 2/3 of a lap to go. We're still in the lead, although we are seeing now Mackie's fallen back. So we'll perhaps soon get Ollie. The cards are starting to fall, or the dominoes, or whatever analogy you want to use. It's the bottom of the 9th. We've got 3 wickets left and only 25 yards to kick them. Somebody's off on the main straight. I'm not quite sure who that is. The JSM and Fat Cat Gaming having a bit of a battle, so it's one of those two that were off. And here we go, just one more corner. We can start the 9th lap. Oh, so I was off the lap count. It's going to be 3 laps to go. Okay, oh, somebody's off. Who's off there? Oh, JSM's off. So I guess JSM's not going to win in this race, as he tumbles down the order. Oh, unlucky JSM. But these things happen. You have to just keep going, keep having fun. He's joined there, I think, in last place, so unfortunate. Fat Cat Gaming still doing well in 3rd. Den still in 2nd. Nobody around us for an absolute country mile. Theoretically, all we're going to do is just keep it in a straight line, and we're there. Theoretically, you know that never works, right? Have you been keeping track of my lap times? Let's have a look at this lap time as we come through the finish line to start lap 10. We'll compare it to S. Alexander's fastest lap of 1 minute 1.431. Because I think it's going to show us just the difference in pace. I'm about to pass that time now and I'm still in the back straight. Going very, very slowly. Okay, Tweetman is past Fat Cat. But Tweetman is on a charge. He's on the move. That I3 doing really, really well. Come on, Yeetle. Get a move on. I'm going to cross the line with a 124.12, so we are 23 seconds a lap slower than S. Alexander, the fastest driver on the track. That means, if you add that together, do some maths, for every 3 laps we lose an entire lap to S. Alexander. Wow. That means he's going to be right on us very soon. I don't know if that's Den's behind us on the map. It's the penultimate lap. We're doing okay right now. And as you can see, all the cars are coming together. So this handicap racer strategy worked. It brought everyone together. There's about to be a position change, I think. Down in the hairpin. That's Tweetman getting past Den's. Tweetman's right behind us. Oh, but he's having a bit of a scrap there with Den's. I think Den's will start position back. He's not going to get it. We'll just motor our way along. It's all good. Here we go. Final lap coming up. Oh, but there's Tweetman. Tweetman's caught us in that beautifully livered car. Oh, he just bashes us out the way. Oh, Tweetman, what have you done? You yeeted the Beetle. Oh, what a disaster. What an absolute disaster. Oh no, let's have a look at you doing the drive of shame. Of course, Tweetman might not win yet because he's got S. Alexander right behind him. And S. Alexander is on the move. This could be a bit of a photo finish. We'll come back to me in a bit because that was just... that was unfortunate. That is one hell of a livery there, Tweetman. That is making my eyes bleed. Which I think was probably the intention. Here we go. It's the back straight. How much acceleration has that engine swap Beetle got? Can it catch up with Tweetman? I don't think it can. That electric car's got lots of torque. It's all down to this last corner. They're gonna be nose to tail, but I think Tweetman's got it. Here we go. The checkered flag is out. Tweetman crosses the line first. S. Alexander second. Super Uber third. Denz did really well in that slow car to get fourth. Fat Cat fifth. Great result. Ollie sixth. Mackie seventh. Oh, the Grandpa Mobile relegated to the back. 8th place. Oh no! Alex murdered me on the final corner of the final lap. Alex, how could you? I hope you enjoyed this race. I certainly did. I hope you'll join us again for more in the future. Big thank you to our Patreon for supporting the channel. You can too. Check the link in the description down below. Thank you to Discord for keeping me motivated. And until next time, be good to yourself. Be good to those around you. Bye bye for now.